everyone, and welcome to the Houston Element Podcast. My name is Missy, and I'm your host. And today, I have the pleasure to bring on a local recording artist, Danny 222.
Yup, right here in the flesh, Danny 222.
Well, welcome, man. It's wonderful to have you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Missy.
For sure, man. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes,
No worries.
I'm a recording artist. I just started recording seriously probably about 5 months ago. I love to play basketball, baseball, video games. I'm really diverse. I'm Mexican, and actually a year ago, I just found out I'm half Palestinian. So it's kind of a culture shock right there. And really, like I tell everybody, I'm just Danny. I'm just myself. And I'm just out here vibing, living life.
Well, that's wonderful, man. 5 months in and you already this isn't even your first podcast interview you've done this year, all right? You know, you've been grinding, sir.
Grinding, yeah, that's one thing about me. I'm a hard worker in anything I do, any field I do. Any job I had, I've always worked hard at anything I do. So I take pride in whatever I'm doing.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Good to hear it. So tell us about this music game, man. Where did the passion start for you?
I've always loved music. My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne of all time. So I've always listened to rap music. In the shower, I would rap, just on some funny stuff. But I made my first song here at Audible Studios about a year and a half ago. And my cousin put me in the studio. And ever since then, it's been a go, but I've had trouble with the law, so it's kind of been little setbacks. But now I'm free and I'm ready to work again. So,
and clearly, you have made a choice to change things for the positive, and you're putting art out there, and that's the most purest form of positive nature.
For sure.
Wonderful, wonderful. Respect, man. Keep it up, man. So, what is the inspiration behind your artist name, your lyrics, and your music style?
My artist name, well, I'm Danny. My real name's Daniel, but everyone calls me Danny. And then the 222 part, I just need a rap name, and those are like my angel numbers. I see that everywhere I go. I just seen it right before I walked into Audible. Next door is 222. This is 221.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just literally see that everywhere I go. So I just added it to my name. And what was the second half of that question?
What is the inspiration behind your lyrics and your music style?
My lyrics is just what I live, whatever I go through at the time. Or I don't like to rap about stuff I'm not doing or stuff that's fiction. I try to base everything on facts.
100%. 100%. And so what about your flows and your vernacular? Do you change it up upon your mood or upon your style? Is it planned or is it, improv?
So it's more improv. I don't really even have control of it. It's more like I hear the beat and whatever I'm going through at the time is going to be the subject of the song. So it's kind of just like on the spot, really.
I feel that. Nice, man. I don't have that skill, but I respect those that have that skill.
I really don't have that skill. I used to write, but like last month I've been just going in the studio and punching in, and it's been working better for me. So
excellent, man. Right on, man. Right on. So what is your workflow like for creating and recording?
What was that? One more time.
What is your workflow like when it comes to creating and recording?
Workflow? I just get the beat and I go in. That's really all I can say. Is I don't even really think about it too much. I just go with the flow. I just vibe. I'll go with my girl or my brother. He's my producer too. I've known him since high school. Shout out T.H.E the Great. And we just go in. We just go in there and have fun. This is how it all started. It was just fun. It was never work, and it's still not work to me right now. I do this as a hobby. To be honest, I don't get no money off of this yet. So I don't look at it like, oh, I need to make some money off of this.
No, like you doing what you feel and what you're passionate about.
Exactly.
Respect, man. So do you ever like rehearse at home before you go to the studio for your session, or do you like kind of like run it through a couple times in the studio before you start actually recording?
I used to. Yeah, of course. And well, now it's more like I just play the beat in the car And like right before I get to the studio, I'll probably like spit the verse or the hook twice, and then I'll go listen to Young Boy, or I'll go listen to Wayne, I'll go listen to Young Dolph, just a whole bunch of artists that I listen to. I I really I like my music, but I like listening to other people too. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you like a shark in that mug, man. You like you go ahead and you just like feel it and attack it in that moment kind of thing.
yeah, facts. It's always better in the moment
Wow,
than
respect, man.
rehearsing it, because rehearsing it could sound like you're reading off of something, or like it just sounds like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it just sounds a little different from where you're just going in, punching in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome, man. That energy flow, man. Like, oh, that's awesome, man.
I appreciate you.
So what sort of criteria is important to you when it comes to working with at a studio and with engineers and producers?
As long as like I work with Danny, Dirt Soul here, shout out him, one of the coldest engineers in the game. Really, I'm still kind of fairly new to this music thing, so it's more like if I could just vibe with my engineer, we're green. And if you're good, of course, like Danny's cold with the engineering. Shout out FM. FM is cold with the engineering too. Makes beats as well. Danny makes beats too. Shout out them. Those are really two engineers that I work with at the moment. But I know Random engineers too, so shout out Random too. I'm gonna start working with him as well.
Excellent. Excellent, man. And what about particular like about the studio environment that you enjoy about the studios that you've worked at that makes you want to come back, that feels comfortable to be able to create in that environment?
Yeah, so at my house I have like something like this, a chill room that has, black lights and, a little trippy looking posters and stuff like that. So like whenever I'm in the studio, really I just feel like I'm at home. Honestly. I feel the most comfortable at home or at the studio.
Excellent. Excellent, man. Yeah, I feel that, man. The lighting and the having the couch and like somewhere comfortable is detrimental.
Exactly.
So for rappers and hip hop artists, the right beat is crucial. So what sort of criteria is important to you when it comes to choosing beats for specific tracks?
As long as the beat is from T.C. the Great, then I'm rocking with it. That's my brother. So really, any other beats right now, I'm not listening to any other beats unless it's from T.C.
Okay, okay. So what is it about his kind of beats that you like about it most?
It's a different wave from Houston. Of course you got your, traditional Houston beats, chopped and slapped, chopped and screwed, stuff like that. But his is more like Travis Scott mixed with like Metro Boomin, like, and that's my brother since I can remember. So it's not even we was never on music stuff. We would just hang out. He would just pull up to the house. So that's my brother first, and then my producer second.
Excellent. Wow. And do you notice like he has like good with his effects, or he just has like that kind of what is it? He's really good at writing the instrumentals for his beats that you enjoy.
So he calls it cooking up. So he'll pull up to my house and he'll bring his laptop and just cook up a beat on spot. It'll probably take him 30 or 45 minutes, and boom, I can hop on the song after that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
the coldest producer in Houston right now, up and coming.
Wow. No, and that sounds pretty cold, man. That's like on some Tupac level, kind of thing.
Nah, and I love Pac. Shout out Pac. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite rappers of all time. He's TC's just different though. He's
Yeah.
just different.
No, I mean in the essence of like him being able to write a beat in that same duration. There was a rumor, well, I think it's actually true that Pac like wrote a song within like 10 minutes of someone going to the bathroom or something like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
so I was like saying, it's like he sounds like he's got that Pac skill that he just comes up with stuff and it's done.
Yeah. He just whip it out. Boom, boom, bada bing,
Wow.
bada boom. We done.
Wow. That's incredible. Both of y'all, you just hop up in the studio after listening to the beat and do your thing, and he goes on the computer do his
It's
thing.
kind of like a Jordan Pippen thing.
Yes.
And I'll give him Jordan because I just like to be around him. The beats, I love the beats.
Oh man.
So that's what really makes a song. I could really say anything on there. I could say some blah blah blah, and it's gonna sound good. So
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. If y'all were sport athletes, you'd be the ones to look out for,
For sure.
like
For
some
sure.
shake and bake, Ricky Bobby something.
And we hoop. We play basketball, so
Yeah.
this is real life.
Oh,
We're always on
snap.
the same team, so
Oh man.
yeah, we hoop for real. And since we're talking about hooping, I challenge any rapper to play one-on-one basketball for. It don't even gotta be for money. I just want to play. I just want to hoop. I just want to be a rapper and hooping, so I can. We got recorded though.
Oh
Put some
yes.
content out.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
That could be a fire music video.
Yeah,
Like freestyle music
I'm
video.
really trying to play Peso Peso. I did a song with his little brother last night. Shout out Julo. Shout out Lil Julo. But Peso, where's that one-on-one at? That's what I need right there.
Oh man. Right on, man. I'm way too short to play basketball. I don't even attend. But I envy y'all. Right on.
Yeah.
So the latest single you released and collaborated with artist Paris LaRouge, is called Price is Going Up. So what was the process for writing this song and shooting the music video?
So Paris is a up-and-coming artist as well. He's my manager's cousin. And I met him through my manager, which were best friends really. And it was more we just hung out, on some chilling stuff. And we got in the studio one day, he heard my song and he introduced me to FM and he just hopped on it, blessed my song. He killed my song actually. We got more songs on the way, but every time he gets on my song, I get mad because he kills me every time. But he's been doing this music stuff, so he's just cold.
Yeah.
He's cold. Shout out Paris.
Excellent. So how was the music video shoot? Did you guys really enjoy it?
Yeah, we had fun that day. I actually got my tattoo that day, the 222 tattoo. And but it's more like that's how we live every day. So it's more like just having a video around, camera guy around that day.
Excellent. So, wow. So you're pretty natural when it comes to being in front of the camera. It doesn't even faze you. You're just
I thought it would. I thought it would faze me, but I guess not.
Wow.
I'm just being myself.
Right on, man. Right on, man. So you worked with a videographer named Kacey Shot This on a few music videos thus far. So what was your favorite thing about working with this particular videographer?
I like Kacey. Shout out Kacey. We just shot another video 2 nights ago at my spot for my upcoming tape locations. But I like Kacey because he's just about his business and he's just in and out with it. The same way I'm in and out with like shows or like anything I do, I just get it done and I'm out. I'm not here for the extra stuff. I'm just come through, get a visual real quick. It'll probably take 30 or 40 minutes and we just did business. That's it. All business.
It's just flawless.
Flawless. Yeah,
All
I
right.
like that right there. It's
Yeah.
always flawless.
Yes, I like that, man. That's how it should be. Oh, I'm so jealous that you have a team like that. That must be make your life so easy.
Yeah, it does actually. Shout out Kacey because he's really cool with the edits and all that. So, and yeah, Kacey's my main video guy.
Nice. Yeah, no, I was watching the production. I like now that I've got involved in audio and video, I pay attention to both now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, my stuff looks like crap next to theirs, but
Nah,
right
nah.
on.
Yeah, nah. He's just cool with the edits, and
Yeah.
he's been doing this, so he's just used to it by now.
Yeah, that's wonderful, man. Wonderful.
Yeah, but so shout out Kacey Shot That though.
Yes, seriously. Look at Danny 222's video and see that production and listen to the music, obviously. But
Obviously, yeah. But
It's a
the
double
visual
treat.
is crazy too. So I try to make movies out of my songs. I hate to do songs without a visual. That's one thing about me, because if you do a song and it could be one of the hardest songs, but if you don't have a video, it just won't probably grab attention like that because people want to see something. You know what I mean? So if I do have one advice to, anyone that wants to do music, be prepared to do a visual or shoot a video just so you can show people what you're rapping about.
I'm glad you said that. And I think so far you're one of the first few people, if not like the first like 5 maybe, that have been here so far that actually made that connection. That it's like it's Like, yeah, it's our feeling, it's our presentation, but give them something to see, something to experience.
Like, I hate to bring up another artist, but like 6ix9ine, okay, like his music wasn't, I would say it wasn't all that, but he always had a crazy music video to go with it, and that's why people would watch it. And that's he get that content out there. Also Young Boy, he dropped so many videos, it's ridiculous. So like the videos are a must if you not even if you want to make it in this or just, but if you're actually gonna take it serious, videos have to be involved.
Really, truly. Really, truly. So, hot topic. Over the years, it has been popular to show the artist's city skyline in their music videos. So, what kind of tricks or techniques do you like to bring to your music videos to make them unique and pop?
I don't really try to do anything. It's more just like what I'm already doing. And I don't know if I can. Well, I'm a vendor. So I always have my products, available to see, or just, people that, I do business with, they have, their own small businesses. So I love to show who I'm connected with through my videos as well. And I just be on some fly stuff. I like to get fly for the videos. I don't really like to get fly for anything else though, because I just really be in basketball shorts. But when it comes to this, like, come to interviews and stuff like that, I'll get fly one time real quick.
I feel that. Yeah, man. Especially when it's going to be recorded and, saved forever.
Big
yeah,
facts.
I totally feel that.
Big facts. But really, if you catch me just on a normal day, I'm in basketball shorts and probably made some J's, some foam runners, just on some chill fly stuff. Cozy. That's what I like to say. Cozy.
Yeah, because Houston is hot.
Way too hot, and I'm always hot. You can ask my brother T.H.E. We can be it could be like 69 degrees in a room. I'll still be like, bro, am I the only one that's hot in here? I always get hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I hate about Houston.
So yeah, you better dress comfortable for real.
Facts.
So you recently performed at Audible Fest at 24 Cake Nightclub. So how was that show?
That show was amazing because that was my first show ever.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first show ever in front of people. It was my first performance ever. So I hold that one special because this is the first studio I've ever recorded at as well. So, and I listened to other artists that record here as well. So I just had a great time that night. And it was my first performance. So I hold that one special to me.
Excellent. And wow. And I remember seeing you because I remember them, of course, saying your name. And I mean, I'm sorry. I love all y'all. But, sometimes some of the different artist names was like hard to remember because they were so long.
So long, yeah.
But, I remembered yours, of course, obviously, because it was easy to remember, which is very smart on your part.
Yeah.
Kind of like Madonna. No one forgets Madonna.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's one clean word.
So,
right
Danny
there.
222, you can't forget that, okay? So, y'all got no reason to follow, subscribe. You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, cold show, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you and everyone there killed that business.
And a lot of people were asking me if I was nervous, before the show, and I told them no, because I honestly wasn't, because I'm just being myself. Like I keep on saying that, but I'm not gonna lie. Right when they handed me the mic, my stomach dropped a little bit, but once the music started flowing and everything like that, then I felt in my mode. So.
Excellent, man. So did you rehearse like a little bit longer before this show, or you were just like, nope, energy?
I didn't rehearse at all.
Wow.
I just I listened to my music in the car, but I didn't rehearse. No.
Wow. So
I was thinking
energy.
about rehearsing, but I was like, nah. Just go up there, get a few, drinks in me, and I'll be good.
Awesome. So did your people come out there? Your girlfriend and everybody come out support you?
My girl came out there. My producer came out there. And like 4 or 5 of my buddies came out there.
Nice, man. That's wonderful, man. And your first show, you did a festival. You are
I guess so.
Dang, you are an Avenger, sir. My goodness.
Yeah, I got invited, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll do
My
it.
God, what? I'm not trying to get religious, but that's some David and Goliath business right there, man. I'm gonna
Not
do a
really.
festival of my first show. It's all good.
It's all good. Hey, that's how you gotta think. You know, you just gotta live life. You
Yeah.
gotta don't think too much about it.
Yeah, and you killed that business. I didn't know. I didn't know it was your first show. Well
yeah,
done,
that was
sir.
my very first show. Yep.
Wow. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. And really after that, I've been booked. I have a show tonight at Passion Cabaret, a little strip club that I've been doing shows at. I have a show September 16th with Peso Peso, that Mexican OT, Young and Easy, and Brick Wolfpack for Mexican Independence Day. So it's a lot of Mexican rappers out there on some fly Mexican stuff. So
Okay.
shout out them.
I saw that you did a show there recently as well, and there's a video of it. You know, I don't know what platforms it's available on because of the location, but I saw
Yeah.
that you did that. So how was that show so far?
Oh, shout out Flacco. That's the promoter at Passion Cabaret. He's been having me for like almost every week. I almost perform there every week now, but this will be my first time tonight headlining it.
Oh, awesome. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Oh, man. And again, you just got to go full force energy, flawless.
Oh yeah,
Like-
and shout out Passion Cabaret. They love me up there. They treat me like a king up there. I ain't gonna lie. And shout out all the dancers. Shout out, you know, bartenders and all that. I love it there.
Wonderful, wonderful, man. Excellent. So have you ever performed with any of the, well, you kind of mentioned this already, that Audible Fest was your first performance. So this was your first time performing with all of those 30-something artists that
Yeah.
night? My goodness.
Yeah, and I wish I could have watched everybody perform. I think I only watched like 2 or 3 after my performance. But shout out everybody that performed that night. We have a little poster here and everyone signed it. So shout out all the artists that record at Audible.
Yes, indeed, man. I mean, because, yeah, again, cannot stop saying how great a job y'all did. All y'all killed your sets, man.
Thank you.
And so you did another podcast interview recently on the I'm Gonna Kill This Name, I'm so sorry.
I'll say it. Jedediah.
Thank you
Yeah.
podcast, which you mentioned you are working on a new music project. So you can tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so I'm very excited about this project. It's called Locations. I really wanted to do this a year and a half ago, but I've had legal trouble, so I had to chill off of that. But this is gonna drop in December. First single is gonna drop. Today's the 8th, September 14th on my birthday.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
shout out to T.H.E, my producer. He did all the beats on the tape, and I think it's gonna be the one. I'm not gonna lie. This tape is sounding way better than I ever thought it would. So
Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, man. Do you want to share any little bit of secrets that we can possibly be expecting for the new album?
secrets, I don't really got. I'm trying to think right now. R.I.P. Kobe is one of the songs. So I'm a big basketball head. So I got 2 NBA players that I'm naming songs after. Shout out Derrick Rose, D Rose, and Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant.
Oh, I was thinking about him today. For real, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant and his daughter.
Yeah,
R.I.P..
yes, and his daughter, of course.
Yeah, rest your souls. Rest
Yeah.
your souls. So, you have your show planned for September 14th?
No, the show's the 16th.
Oh, the
but
16th,
my
excuse me.
first single off the new tape Locations comes out on my birthday, the 14th.
Okay, yes.
So 2 days before that show.
Okay. And did you not have any other shows planned for this year after the release of your album?
So after that show on the 16th is really nothing planned, but the way things have been going with me, it's like a promoter hits me up that week and I just perform that week. But as in scheduled, that's all I have really is the show the 16th, and hopefully I get more looks after that.
Excellent, excellent, man. Well, yeah, I look forward to it, man.
Yeah, and I can send you. I'll put the link out there. So everybody just follow me on Instagram, and I'll put the link out there so everybody can buy tickets, and y'all could use my discount code family so you can get a little discount on the ticket.
Okay, y'all can remember that, okay? Don, whatever his name from Fast and Furious family. Y'all can remember that.
Y'all can remember that.
Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, man.
Nah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So is there any last bit of advice you have for the listeners?
If you don't even have to be an artist. Whatever you're doing, your craft or whatever, your job, just make sure you give it 100%, not only in your job, but also with your family. Make sure you check up on your people every day because you never know, anything could happen. And just live life and try to stay out the way. That's what I try to tell everybody.
No, for real, especially if you're out here driving on these Houston streets, stay out of the way.
Yeah, watch out for Harris County.
For real.
Yeah.
Watch out for all those counties, especially the small ones.
Yeah, Montgomery County, we don't
Lord.
I don't mess with them. As long as they don't mess with me, I don't mess with them.
Okay, just be good, y'all. Please just be good.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys for joining us this week, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.